Match hasn't even started, and Kevin Castro's already made his money.
Folks, we've got ourselves somewhat of an impromptu start or commencement to this matchup, the best way I could put it. But for those of you who have been hip to the area or from the area, you know as well as I do, Kevin Castro will take any opportunity to tilt the scales into his client's favor.
Right from the beginning, he bothers the ref right up until Frank Bones tries to do something about it. And right now, he's paying the price at the hands of Shawn Candido.
You know, Frank Bones has already got himself a tall order taking on a grizzled veteran in Candido, while the cornerstone from which he dwells continues to grow in size. Frank Bones, springboard offense. Candido does not see it coming, and Frank Bones has got him on his heels early on in this matchup.
Such an exciting series of moves that he's strung together. Frank Bones is still looking for his first big win here in NRG. This is going to be a huge, huge one for him if he's able to pull it off. I mean, he's in there against Shawn Candido, a guy who most recently defeated Davey Cash with the help of this new bodyguard of his that they found.
Oh! Baseball slide style dropkick sends Candido up the stage. And I think he might even damage some of our audio-visual equipment, this animal.
That seems like the kind of thing that he might be wanting to do. I mean, he's been such a problem for this company. It seems like he's trying to put an end to NRG almost.
Everybody's always got some form of agenda. I would imagine there's some sort of sour grapes, considering that Shawn Candido was once a big deal here in this building many moons ago. Frank Bones, man, he's going to have eyes behind his head. You got three Cornerstone members right here, one of which he's actually competing against. And well, let's face it, Candido and their head of security, they're not going to be just innocent bystanders.
Saw Candido there stick his head back in the ring, breaking the count. Very smart, very experienced move. He's back in now. Oh my. Distracting the referee here. Meanwhile, Kevin Castro has removed his tie, which is covered in pictures of himself, choking the life out of Frank Bones with it. But let me tell you, no way is he going to choke the fight out of Frank Bones. That's one thing he'll always have.
Well, Frank Bones likes to fight for fun, as he let us know over the past few years, but the man can compete. He has completely overhauled his entire moveset, his conditioning. I feel that this Frank Bones, maybe not this matchup right now, but the current 2022 Frank Bones is the best Frank Bones we've seen in New England.
But you know what? I'm going to quibble with you on one thing. I think still in this matchup right now, even when he's taking offense, because watch what he does right here. Frank Bones has become more resilient, more able to get back into a match. Oh!
Looking to innovate, but he throws too much caution to the wind and ends up in the receiving end of a power slam. Deep hook of the leg still only results in a 2 count per Nick Knox.
I'm going to stand by it, though. Frank Bones, as of late, has really discovered how to hold his own, really take tons and tons of punishment, keep coming back, have this incredible energy no matter what you do to him at any point in the match.
Frank Bones has been asphyxiated a couple of times. Look at that.
The neck here is... What is wrong with Kevin Castro? He is disgusting.
What's wrong with Kevin Castro? He's
threatening to do it to children now.
Let's not take our attention away from what's going on in the ring. A very textbook style vertical suplex. Spikes Bones to the canvas.
Yeah, this situation is not looking good for Frank Bones.
That's really not.
I mean, Shawn Candido is the kind of guy who knows how to stay on someone like Frank Bones, to just keep firing off offense and offense over and over again as long as it takes to keep Frank Bones down on the mat, to never let him breathe, to never let him back into this match for even a second, and to eventually put him away.
Well, that's got to be the strategy. He's got a firmly gripped chin lock applied on Frank Bones. And you know, he's actually slowed him down. He has actually physically contained him. And
Kevin Castro's over here trying to ring the bell. You gotta be kidding me.
Someone get that man a tetanus shot.
Frank Bones now, he's created the space he need. Wasted too much time there. Or maybe not.
Big instinct getting thrown by Frank Bones. Up and over he goes.
Clip.
A whole lot of stank on that one. He's looking to draw off the energy of the fans here in Fairhaven. That could be to his detriment. Handstand, back elbow. Lands flush across the jaw, Candido.
Could have been it. That could have been his moment. Not yet, though. He's got to put something else into this one. Shawn Candido, not an easy man to beat, clearly.
Well, he too is resilient. He too has his experience to back up on. Well, Frank Bones is looking to take this home, if you will. Innovative way to throw your your opponent's face into the buckle.
Absolutely trying again to no. Went to the well a second time. It was a big mistake. 2 knees right to the guts of Frank Bones, right in the ribs. Oh, I'm surprised that wasn't it. You really need to be able to get breath into your lungs to kick out of any move. And I mean, I don't see how it's even possible that Frank Bones is breathing at all after all of the trauma, not just to his chest, his sternum, to his neck as well.
I would have taken on any normal man, but Frank Bones is no normal man by any stretch. Candido's got him in his sights, and he's eating a face full of boot in the process. Bones has got to recover. He's got to get his bearings about him.
Candido still surviving. Not an easy thing to do. Frank Bones, though, he's created the bit of separation he needs to get a little bit of breath back into himself. He's been targeted so thoroughly.
Bones up to his feet first.
He seems to know what move to go for. Once again, driving the face of Candido into the buckle.
He goes to this top rope springboard one more time. Oh, to some avail. Cover here. You gotta be kidding me!
What excuse is Kevin Castro gonna try to make to justify that? This is the most blatant interference I've seen in my life. This is ridiculous. Don't talk to me about bending the rules. Kevin Castro is here taking the rule book page by page, putting it through the shredder.
Wait a minute. Kevin Castro's being admonished on his way to the backstage area.
He's being escorted out, but the refs... Oh no! This bodyguard of theirs, the ref didn't see a second of it.
From Jump Street, this has been a 3-on-1 mugging, for crying out loud!
Frank Bones giving every last thing he's got, but he is in a handicap match for all intents and purposes.
And on the receiving end of a curb stomp, Frank Bones, not like this!
Highway robbery. That's what I call that.
A superstar in his own mind, but a mastermind plan executed very, very well. I mean, he ought to be proud of himself. It took 3 men, including himself, to take out Frank Bones. What a jackass.
Guy calls himself a superstar, like you said. Thinks he's talented enough to, I don't know, not even win a match on his own. Oh God, the 3 of them are still in the ring.
Now the Cornerstone's got in mind over here now. No, there's no sense in this. Where the hell's the management here?
Yeah, they say the worst vice of man is
Derek,
cruelty.
do something, Derek.
They say the worst vice of man is cruelty, and truly these are the worst that man has to offer in the Cornerstone. What are they planning to do here? This is disgusting.
There's no need for this. There's no need, there's no honor in this.
Just a boot right across the face of a man they already stole a match from. What exactly do they have to prove here?
That they're going to play by their rules and their rules alone.
Doing everything here they can to demonstrate that they can get away with whatever they want, whenever they want. And as long as they have these kind of numbers, who's going to stop them?